Recording. So how many of you have actually seen the video? Have you guys checked the
I saw
video?
the video. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it is. I like this topic. It's interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Mysteries and supernatural beliefs. Who can explain to us what that means?
I mean, it's things that might be real, things that might not be real.
Okay.
It's
When
kind of like myths, and
myths.
mysteries
But
are kind
some
of like
people
fear,
believe in the unbelievable thing.
the
Okay.
unknown.
But guys, when I speak of something as being a mystery, it means this thing cannot be properly what?
It cannot be properly explained.
Explain, thank you. A mysterious thing, everybody, or a mystery is a phenomenon or an occurrence that I cannot explain or prove by science. Okay, so our lesson, our theme, we are starting a new theme as we noticed, is mysteries and supernatural beliefs. Supernatural beliefs are supernatural beliefs are beliefs in something that is beyond the natural, beyond what you see. For example, if you believe in ghosts, you believe in supernatural things. There is this the natural, and there is the supernatural. Okay, when you see super, it means above the natural. Can you give me other examples of supernatural things, supernatural phenomena?
Believing
Think.
in
And
lost
that's
things.
Uh, Adam, can you give me an example of a supernatural thing? Okay.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning. How are you, Jad?
Good.
Good. Okay, Jad, we were speaking of mysteries and
Wait, finally we
supernatural.
got to that lesson.
Yeah, we're finally there. It's an interesting lesson, probably one of my favorite in the year. Now,
Yeah.
Jad, since you're there, what does the word supernatural mean? Can you read the explanation?
Yes, an event or phenomena that cannot be explained or proven by the science, logic, or the laws of nature. It is above or beyond the natural world.
Mm-hmm. Example?
Ghosts,
Apparitions,
apparitions,
things that appear to some people but don't appear to others. Okay.
the Bermuda Triangle, horoscopes, tarot, etc.
Etc. Okay, superheroes, are they natural? Are they normal?
They're supernatural.
Super, thank you. Super, above the natural. The Bermuda Triangle. How many of you have heard the Bermuda Triangle about the Bermuda Triangle?
It's something belongs to
me,
gravity.
all of
So,
us.
Yes, it's a piece it's an area in the ocean where generally when ships pass by or airplanes by, many of them have disappeared for
is
no
it
known
real?
reason. It exists, but it has not yet been proven where they have gone. We do not know if there are supernatural forces or there aren't. Okay, it's an
They
opinion.
say like airplanes, they go under the sea.
That's what they say, but no one really knows. This is a great example of a mystery. Now, horoscopes. Who can tell me what horoscopes are? Let's see.
Like Scorpio,
What?
Gemini.
Horoscopes.
Moros
Okay, let's see. Amir, can you tell me what horoscopes are? Jad, what's
Uh,
your horoscope? Amir, come on, tell me.
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
horoscopes in the signs.
The signs. Okay, I am Cancer.
Yeah, the birth month. Yeah.
Okay,
This one
this
is Cancer.
okay. In Arabic, we say al-Jawza, al-Aqrab, whatever. My horoscope is
Yeah.
Cancer. You are Scorpio. What are you?
I'm Gemini.
Gemini. Okay, horoscopes. Believing that those are real is a supernatural belief. It's a superstition. Can it be proven by science? No.
No.
No, it cannot. Therefore, we call it a supernatural belief. Okay. Number two, let's see. Abbas, can you read number two, please? Just
Is it prevalent in society? Explain.
society, yes. Is it prevalent? Is it widespread in society, this type of belief? Read the answer.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes, people in societies everywhere
Societies.
believe in the existence of supernatural forces which they think might impact them.
Okay, guys, think of us as Lebanese people here now. Who do we listen to a lot?
Our elders probably.
Our elders and those who speak of who predict the future. You know, have you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
heard of those people whom everyone like looks?
Sorcerers.
Callum.
Yes.
Sorcerers.
Sorcerers, it's exactly. Everybody's like, okay, next month is going to be a horrible month, and this is going to happen, and that is going to happen. This is.
I mean, miss, it's 2020. Every month is a horrible month.
Exactly, it's 2020. So believing that 2020 is going to be a horrible year all round is also a superstition. Can it be proven by science? It cannot.
No.
Okay, so believing that the numbers 2020 together have made just a weird occurrence in the world is a superstition. We cannot prove it by science. Number
Miss,
3.
aliens are supernatural, right?
Jad, what?
Aliens are supernatural.
Exactly, thank you. That is a perfect example. Aliens are supernatural. Some people claim that they have seen them, but it hasn't been proven at all. It cannot be proven. Are there other people on this in this universe? It's a supernatural belief. We have not been able to prove it by science. Now, number 3, Reem, would you please read number 3 for us?
Yes. How can we describe a person who strongly believes in the supernatural? This person is referred to as superstitious.
Okay, superstitious.
Superstitious.
Superstitious. If you believe a lot in the horoscope, Reem, I don't want to go out before I read what my horoscope says today, what's going to happen with me. I listen to Layla Abdul Latif, I listen to Michelle Hayek to know what I'm going to do. If you are that sort of person, you are referred to as superstitious. A superstitious person believes in supernatural forces all the time. Okay? Read the example
Okay.
for us, please, Reem.
The person might not want to go out on Friday the 13th. When he or she sees a black cat, they would return name in fear. They collect artifacts like horses' shoes and blue eye objects, etc.
Guys, did you know that Friday the 13th is considered in the Western world to be a day of bad luck?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the
Yeah.
day
What?
of bad luck because it only happens once a year, and it's
Why?
also
It happened last Friday.
because 13 is
Friday the
considered to
13th.
be a very unlucky number.
Yes, yes, Haidar, you raised your
13
hand.
is an unlucky number.
Yes.
Yes, in the Western world, it is generally considered an unlucky number. Friday, last Friday was Friday the 13th. Everybody was like, I have this weird feeling that something bad is going to happen. Seeing a black cat in many societies as a sign of bad luck.
I
Yeah,
love
they
black
seem
cats.
like don't look in her eyes or something like that.
Exactly. Now, how many of you guys are actually wearing something, an amulet that would give you good luck?
What?
No.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Wearing an amulet that brings you good luck.
No.
None?
No, I
None
don't
of
need
you?
an amulet.
I'm wearing one. Okay, I think that it gives me positive energy. And that is a superstitious belief. I haven't been able to prove it logically, but I believe in it. We wear a certain, maybe a certain horseshoe or a blue eye, feeling that it will bring us good luck and protect us from bad things. Okay, so far? Okay, so far? So who can tell me what a superstitious person is? Let me
Me,
see. Yes, Abbas. Who is a superstitious person?
an irrational belief in the supernatural,
A
especially
person
as
who
leading
believes.
to good luck or bad luck.
Okay, Abbas. A superstitious person is a person who
Okay.
believes in irrational things.
Mm.
Read the definition, please, for us, since you started.
An irrational belief in the supernatural, especially as leading to good luck or bad luck, or a practice based on such a belief.
Okay, so it's an irrational belief. Kalam, can you tell me what an irrational belief is? What does it mean to believe in something irrational? Not Alex, I mean. Kalam is still not with us.
All right, what do you need, miss? Repeat the question.
If we are to believe in something irrational, we are being irrational.
Yeah, either irrational and superstitious. It really depends on what we're talking about. For example, if we're saying something that's not possible, for example, I can do this test without studying for it. I can do the exam without studying for it. That's a bit irrational.
Okay.
Miss, are you here?
You are being irrational. Yes.
Yeah, you are being
irrational.
irrational.
So-
However, if you're being superstitious, it's different.
Okay.
If you're being, Miss, can you kick this Haidar guy from the...
What's wrong with
Yeah.
Haidar? I thought he was a 9th grader. What's wrong with him?
Well, because look what he's saying.
Ah,
Okay, sorry guys, I didn't. Okay. Okay, sorry.
All right, anyways, for example, if you're being superstitious, it's different because you're talking about a certain belief you have.
Okay, okay. Exactly. So if you are a person who believes in a lot of superstitions, you are said to be a superstitious person. Okay. Number two, Muhammad Farran, would you please read number 2?
Wait, me?
Muhammad Farran?
Miss.
Yes. Would you please read number 2, mystery?
Mystery. Something that is difficult or impossible to understand.
Okay, Muhammad, can you give me an example of a mystery? Something mysterious.
Congruent triangles.
But that's not mysterious. You can explain it by math.
No, just confusing.
But
no,
it's
you
not
cannot explain them. It's always different.
Yeah, okay. I think that's the least mysterious thing. A mysterious thing would be why planes are disappearing near the Bermuda Triangle.
I mean, that's actually not mysterious because there's actually a magnetic pole.
Okay, so
basically this magnetic field might disable things like radars, might disable some devices on the plane, electronics, and that's why planes might fall or get into accidents. Same with boats, since the seas in the Bermuda Triangle are strong.
Great, thank you, Alex. Thank you for this input. So a thing that was once a mystery is now explained by science. So generally, it's no longer a mystery, but in the decades ago, it was a huge mystery. Nobody knew why those ships were disappearing or those planes were disappearing there. Now, supernatural, again, I would like to read that definition with you. Related to some force that cannot be proven or explained by science and the law of nature. A ghost is supernatural, above the natural and beyond the natural. Superman, Batman, are those natural?
no.
Okay, they're supernatural. A flying person is supernatural. Number 4, charms. I was just speaking of them. Mariam.
Wait, miss.
Yes.
Miss.
Yes.
Batman or Fat Man? Because I'm pretty sure that the Japanese can test.
No, that's Batman, would it be? Okay, what are charms, Mariam? Number 4. Mariam. Okay. Yasmina, number 4. What are charms? Hi.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Charms,
Mhm.
small ornaments worn on a necklace or bracelet to bring fortune or good luck.
Okay, something you wear to bring you fortune or good luck. You can wear it as a bracelet or as a necklace, as I am now.
Miss,
Yes.
Miss, can someone be superstitious?
Most people are superstitious, Jad, I would say.
Like, somehow I am.
Mhm.
I believe like in ghosts and these stuff.
Okay, so you believe in the supernatural. If you believe in them a lot, it means you are superstitious. You don't go
Yeah.
out without reading your horoscope, it means you're superstitious.
Mm.
Okay. Number 5, unpredictable. Unpredictable, Yara?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Would you please read number 5, Yara?
Not behaving according to what's expected, changeable.
Changeable. Okay. What can you speak of as being unpredictable? You cannot predict it.
Not expected.
Yeah. Can the weather be unpredictable sometimes?
Sometimes.
Yes, it can. For example, the weather in Europe is very unpredictable. You go out, it's summer, and then in 2 minutes it's raining and you need a jacket. That means unpredictable. You cannot know what to expect. Number 6, threat. This is called threat. A threat is a danger. Okay. Air pollution is a threat to human beings. Number 7, trivial. Trivial means when something is silly or important. For example, I'm wearing this amulet to protect me, and then my friend tells me, come on, this is trivial. It's silly. Okay? Number 8, who can read the word in number 8? Let me see who I have.
Well, anxiety is a feeling of nervousness and worry.
Anxiety.
Basically, Alex.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Anxiety.
But also it's a mental illness.
It could be.
Sometimes
It
you
could
might-
turn into a mental illness, but many of us have felt anxiety at one time or
Yeah.
another. Okay.
Anxiety
Miss,
also
is
sometimes
Miss,
leads
is
to
it like
depression.
depressed or something?
Is it like?
Depressed?
No, but it could reach to depression. Most of us are anxious at some time or another. But if you are anxious or you
No,
feel
most of the time.
anxiety all the time, well, okay, we start feeling that there are mental issues there. But you would feel anxiety before a test. That's normal.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, you won't. Not every time.
Like
Depending,
Except
depending
it's
on
math.
the test.
us.
Except with triangles.
Congruent triangles.
Yeah, lesson
Okay.
3.
So the
I don't know.
anxiety is normal. Anxiety is normal. You know, I believe
No,
that
no,
math
that's
is the
not.
most
That's not
predictable
anxiety. That's
thing. I like
post-traumatic
it.
stress disorder.
Okay. So anxiety, we would feel anxiety a lot, especially you as teenagers have a lot of anxiety at this age. Okay,
Wonder
it's
why.
normal. Number 9, associated. Associated means related. So belief in the supernatural is associated with superstitions. Okay, prevalent. What does the word prevalent mean? If superstitious beliefs are prevalent, it means they are
Widespread, like
widespread. It means
coronavirus.
they're found everywhere. Coronavirus is prevalent. It means it's found everywhere. Now let's
For
go
example,
on to our
Alex's
list.
brain
Yeah?
cells.
Yes. Okay. Now let's go to our lesson. Guys, when I give you a vocab list, what do I expect you to do before the quiz? Study it. Okay, guys? Okay, you have to study it before the quiz because I will.
We don't really need to study this since this is mostly just culture. We already know most of this.
Yes, you have to. Many do not. Many do not, and it's in the brevet curriculum. Okay.
Yeah, Miss, these are like facts.
No, no, they're not really facts. They're not.
I walk
really
a lot under ladders.
Okay, you walk under ladders.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Climb up ladders and almost get myself killed.
Since you mentioned that, would you please read the blurb for us and paragraphs 1 and 2, Alex?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Number 13, black cats, breaking mirrors, or walking under ladders may all be things you actively avoid if you're anything like the 25% people in the US who consider themselves superstitious.
Mhm.
Even if you don't consider yourself a particular superstitious person, you probably say bless you when someone sneezes, just in case it. Are you serious?
What?
Just in case the devil should decide to steal.
Wait. We don't do that. Wait.
Okay, generally, guys, what does it say? It's widespread. Take a look at paragraph 1. 25% of people in the US are superstitious.
I think they
It's
just have
just in the US though.
schizophrenia.
Okay, but aren't we a superstitious? Everybody, I think everybody has some sort of superstition. And
Yeah, true.
in the Arab world here, we are generally very superstitious people. And I think it's everywhere in the West and East. If you come to look at the US, 25%. If you walk, people would avoid walking under a ladder. I mean, don't your grandmas sometimes tell you to avoid doing something?
Everything.
The only thing my grandma tells me is to not go out without getting something to eat first.
Oh, okay, so that's not
Okay.
that's logical. You know, my grandma used to tell us when we were young, do not wear something new on a Tuesday. Okay, do not. So we were like, until this day, I'm like, whenever I want to wear something new or dress my children with something new, I feel a bit anxious. So those are
Oh, why on
superstitious beliefs.
Tuesday?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Oh
So-
man, I'm going on a date, but it's Tuesday. Well, I guess I'll just wear this dirty underwear.
Okay, so generally, as we see from paragraph 1, it is a widespread belief. Superstitions are everywhere. Now, people, speaking of the number 13, I want someone to read paragraph 3 and 4 for us. Fatima, are you there?
Both?
Fatima?
You said both?
Fatima? Fatima is...
On reduce to atoms.
Aline, are you there? Guys,
Hello?
guys, we cannot be passive.
Gone.
joiners.
Reduce to atoms.
All of them. Gone.
Helen's here.
Okay, come on.
God
Jad, would
has
you
the
please
right.
read for us paragraphs 3 and 4? Okay, I need someone to read now. So,
Miss,
yes,
I would be happy to.
yes. Who said Miss?
me.
Yes, would you please read?
I think color.
Yes.
Okay.
Number 3, superstition also explains why many buildings do not have a 13th floor, referring to label in it 14, 14A, 12B, or M, the 13th letter of the alphabet on elevator button panels because of concerns about superstitious tenants.
Indeed. Okay, indeed, 13% of people in one survey indicated that staying on the 13th floor of a hotel would bother them. Okay, so this is how we see that the people in the West avoid the number 13, okay? Even in some airplanes, there is no 13th row, okay? Do you see the example?
Oh,
I
actually
watched the video
serious.
on
There's
this.
no 13.
Okay, so now going on to what are superstitions? They are irrational beliefs, no illogical beliefs. Why do we have those beliefs? Why do we have those beliefs? Why do you think we feel the
So
need?
basically, like if school is useful or not.
Okay. No, that's not.
Why do we have what?
Why do we have?
What do we still have
superstitions?
superstitions?
Grandma's told us to not,
I guess
not
like
do something, so we're
superstition.
now just scared.
So
That's
that
what
we
happened.
feel a little what?
It could be out of
It could be
I'm
out
so
of
a bit
control.
be more
scared, you
secure
know?
or be more certain. Be more sure, be more certain, I think something like that.
Okay, so when I wear this lucky charm, for example, I feel safer. I feel less anxious.
Yeah.
That's why we believe in superstitions, believing that maybe we can predict the future and change it. Isn't that why we read our horoscope?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
So can
yeah,
you
sure.
explain to me more?
Paragraphs.
Can you repeat that, miss?
Okay, it will give us a feeling of you know, less, we will be less anxious,
yeah,
etc.
yeah.
Okay, now during wars, now during difficult times like the ones we're passing through in Lebanon here, what are we watching a lot these days? Who are we listening to?
No one except my parents.
Really, who are we listening to?
Me
We
neither.
are reading our
But-
horoscopes and we are listening to people who tell the future, to who foretellers or fortune tellers. We in Lebanon, we know, I don't know if you guys are all aware, for example, Layla Abdel Latif or Michelle Hayek, people would be packed around the TV or watching their videos on YouTube or whatever, just to know what will happen. Why? Why has this increased, Kalam? Now,
It's quarantine.
Well, yeah, because because the whole coronavirus impact, they want to like feel more secure, just feel more safer.
You want to
and
feel more
to be
secure?
to be more certain about the future, to have more higher hopes, I guess.
Because we are passing through what? Economic crisis and social uncertainty.
Hard time.
Yeah, they're
We
wondering
are-
when the pandemic is gonna end sooner.
Okay, we are going through hard times now. So we rely on these people maybe to make us feel less nervous about what's going to happen. Now, touch wood.
Yeah.
How many of you guys touch wood when something good happens? Oh, God bless, touch wood. Okay, don't we do it? We do that a lot in Lebanon.
No.
No.
No,
No,
not
no,
really.
we-
No, not really.
It is the al-khashab. Touch wood. Wow, wow, look at that. Okay, touch wood. Look at those eyes. Touch wood.
And miss, as for the state of social uncertainty, do not trust everything the media says.
Okay, but we as people, we as human beings would resort to fortune tellers to make us feel less anxious about the future. Okay. So this is why it's increasing in sports also, guys. Isn't it normal to see a player wearing a certain charm from his mother or someone close to him or her?
Yeah.
They would touch the
It's
ground
normal.
and kiss it and put it on their head just to give them good luck. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
I would like someone to read paragraphs 10 and 11. Kalam, would you do that?
Read the paragraphs, yeah.
Yeah. 10 and 11, please.
Okay, 10 to 11. Okay. Sporting superstitions. Sporting superstitions are also highly prevalent within sports, especially in highly competitive situations. 4 out of 5 professional athletes report engaging with at least one superstitious behavior prior to performance. Within sport, superstitions have been shown to reduce tension and provide sense of control over unpredictable chance factors.
Okay.
Superstitious practices tend to vary across sports, but there are similarities. Within football, gymnastics, and athletics, for example, competitors reported praying for success, checking appearance in mirror and dressing well to feel better, prepared, and so on.
Okay.
Players and athletes also engage with personalized actions and behaviors, such as wearing lucky clothes, kit, and charms, and so on.
Okay, great. So you would wear a certain lucky charm to win the match, etc. So this is what the lesson is basically about. I would like you to go through it thoroughly. There are the questions we asked in exercise A. What does the information provided in paragraph 1 through 4 tell you about humans? From what you read, what do you notice about humans and superstitions? What do you notice? Let me ask this to.
So basically,
Yes. What does this tell us about humans? They are, in one word, they are very
Anxious.
anxious and
Superstitious.
superstitious. Thank you. Who said
uncertain.
that? Who said that? Who
Me.
replied?
Amir
Okay.
first.
Can you tell me the name? Okay, so humans, from what we read, humans are generally superstitious. Okay. Why do we resort to superstitious beliefs? You just answered that. Why do we resort to superstitious beliefs? Because we want to feel less what?
Less
Less
meaningless in this
confident.
world.
Less anxious,
Thank you.
less insecure, I guess.
Less anxious. I want to predict what will happen to me tomorrow because I want to feel less anxious about the future, less worried and less nervous. I want to know what will happen to me. Okay, now give me 3 types of behavior that are considered superstitious. Who can give me 3
I
types?
guess like in paragraph 1, we had like the black cat.
The black
We had
cat.
the black cats number 13.
Walking under ladders.
Walking
breaking
under the
mirrors.
ladder. Wearing a lucky
Yeah.
charm.
Yeah, breaking a mirror, by the way.
Breaking a mirror is one. The 4-leaf clover. You know
Yeah,
that
it's good luck.
4-leaf clover,
Luck-
that's
good
a
luck
sign of
charm.
good luck. Okay.
And so is a horseshoe.
A horseshoe. A lot of our homes have horseshoes at the door to bring good luck. So
They do?
they do. A lot of our
Okay,
homes. A lot. The pronoun reference, please go through the PowerPoint so that you can figure them out one by one. Now I need to go through the worksheet with you. So I'm going to share the worksheet. This is, of course, your homework, but I want to begin it with you guys. Can you see the worksheet now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, refer to the text to tell whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the word false ones. Tenants like to stay on the 13th floor because they are superstitious. True or false? People like to have an apartment on the 13th floor because they are superstitious.
False.
False.
They don't want to stay in there because they're scared.
Exactly. They don't want, if something is 13, I avoid it. Tenants are people who live in an apartment and pay for it, are scared to stay in the 13th floor because they are superstitious. Number 2, superstitious beliefs are generally irrational. Irrational means not logical and don't conform to scientific evidence. True or false? Obviously.
True.
True. A superstitious belief cannot be proven by logic or science. Number 3, 70% of professional athletes say they have superstitious habits. What does it say in the text? 4 out of 5. What's 4 out of 5? It's
80%.
80%, exactly.
80% of athletes.
Now, cause-effect chart, you guys are going to have to fill it by referring to paragraphs 10, 11, and 12. Of course, I'm not going to show you the answers here. Now, the extracts. The vocab you're going to do on your own after we revise the vocab words together. Now, E, extracts. Serene, can you read the extracts? Exercise E. Abbas, E.
Yep.
E.
Okay. The following statements were taken from the ending of one paragraph in the text. The selection you read is made up of 12 paragraphs from 1 to 12. Refer back to the text, find out which paragraph each of those extracts belong.
Okay, so extract A, I'm saying, and 9% said they would ask for a different room. Where do you think they took this extract from? From which end?
Well, when it's like from the unlucky number 13.
Yes, where we were talking about the number 13 and we would not stay in...
Anyway, miss. I would say that extract B is less superstitious and more natural since, you know, they've suffered economic problems due to the war, you know, World War II.
Yes, okay, but which paragraph is it taken from? This is my question. Extract A belongs to paragraph 3. This is how we write it.
Oh, and also World War One. Wait,
Okay.
no.
My main concern here, Alex, my main concern is how we write it. Extract A belongs to paragraph 3. Can we also say extract A completes paragraph 3? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Because we took it out of the end. Extract B, indeed, researchers have observed how in Germany between 1918 and 1940, measures of economic threat correlated directly with measures of superstition. So the more there were economic dangers, people were more superstitious. Where do you think we took this from? Which paragraph? Paragraph 7, because this is where we talk about how superstitions increase in what times? In what times do superstitions increase? During which times?
Like increasing times of stress and angst.
Yes, during times of economic crisis and anxiety, during times of war, during
and social uncertainty as well.
Like what we're going, like what's happening now. Everybody wants to listen to their horoscope, to fortune tellers, to see what will happen in the future. And we are being increasingly irrational and superstitious. Guys, this is a worksheet. I want you to reread the text. Are you all listening? Reread the text very carefully. Study the vocab. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, I'm there to help. And this is basically it. Okay?
Yeah.
Any questions before I leave? Before we leave this meeting?
No, miss.
Not at all?
Miss.
Okay.
No.
Read the text. If you do not read it, it is really meaningless. Okay, we need to read it once and read it twice. Okay, it's very interesting, very entertaining. Until then, I'll see you. I'll see you soon, face to face, God willing. And take care. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Miss Anna,